As a Yemeni American news, we decide we have to award you the whole service you did for the community.
Well, that's lovely. Thank you.
The thing you do for Durban, the thing you do for the Michigan. So the Yemeni American news under the manager, Mr. Mohammed Al-Daisa, Mr. Ali Al-Qarsh, and Walid Tuhayf, and others who are working very hard in the newspaper.
That's
so
very kind.
We said, no, we have to come into your office. And we came with the special guest.
I know, I'm honored. I'm very honored. I'm very honored.
Sir Ahmed Khan, he is one of our leaders in Yemen.
All right, good. Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind of you.
So you will see the Henry Ford Community College inside too.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. That's really nice.
You have accomplished a lot of things in the community, like science center, like welcome building, and the good communication with the community. Going here and there to find, financial for the many buildings and many things.
Remember when I came, it was shortly before the economy really went bad. And so it was terribly important that we play a role in economic development and in workforce development. It is the role of the community college to do that. So I think we grew the enrollment dramatically. When I first came, there were maybe 13,000 students. Now we have 19,000. Also in part because we were fairly aggressive in recognizing that there was a need and that we had to fill that need. I love getting out into the community, and really it's all about serving the community, and it's all about students.
So you did a very good job.
Thank you.
You did a very good. So how are you thinking about the future?
I think community colleges are playing an absolutely pivotal role today. I see the 2-year degree as the new high school diploma. By that I mean it used to be enough to have a high school diploma and get a job, but not anymore. And so I think the 2-year degree is going to be increasingly important for everyone, at least. I would very much like to expand our international program. I would like to have study abroad programs for our students, for faculty to be able to take students abroad. The world isn't Dearborn. We really have to prepare students for what is a global society these days.
One of the challenges with the American society in educational society is the absence of vocational education. So is this this grant as such directed into a more like vocational education programs, just like it is in Germany, just like it is in China, where those vocational education have paid back into the knowledge of the work and knowledge of the society in a more than expected result, and to see if that is being looked at from here in the U.S. and also in the
Yes, and actually we have a very large part of our mission is to prepare people to go directly to work. So this manufacturing grant, for example, is a good example of that. Also, we have a very large nursing program, as you know, and they are prepared to go directly to work as nurses. And we have alternative energy and other things, but it's a little more complicated these days because those programs are sometimes some of our most difficult, our most challenging for students. So they do need still to come to us with a very good foundation in communication skills and in sort of those foundational skills. So I think the days are gone when we would say, well, okay, I've got my degree, I'm done. I think we have to continue to learn always.
You are the 4th president for Henry Ford Community College
and
the 4th female.
Yes.
What
yes.
do you think? What do you think about that?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I am actually very honored to have been the president at Henry Ford. But I'm very honored to have served in this capacity. Being a female, I have to tell you, sometimes I think my experience as a mother probably prepared me quite well for dealing with students as well as staff and faculty. Sometimes there are some gender biases, but if you keep your eye on what's important and you keep your eye on priorities that you believe in, I think that you have a strong value system, that gender doesn't play as big a role.
And we really are glad and honored
aren't you nice?
to award you
Thank
with
you
with
so
our
much.
symbol word. Just
That
what
is
do you-
lovely.
This is just a small token for our
Oh,
appreciation.
how
It's
lovely this is.
It's said the Yemeni
I
Yemeni
love
American
it.
newspaper is proud to present this award to
Aw.
Jamal ADD, president of Henry Ford Community College, for her roles and support
That's
the
lovely.
Arab American community in Michigan.
That's lovely.
So
That's
we
really,
love-
that's very,
we-
I'm very touched. I really am very touched. Oh, that's fabulous. That's fabulous.
We call it
A shawl.
yeah.
A shawl, sure. There we go. Well, look at me.
This is our movie. Remember, the Henry Ford was one of the sponsors for it.
Yes, okay, that's so good.
That's good.
All right, good. That's wonderful. I've been here now 6 years. And so now I think someone else can come in and do another 6 years, and let's hope build on what we have created. I've been greatly honored by this plaque from the Yemeni American News. I like to think that the college, certainly over the past several years, has been an important part of the Yemeni community in Dearborn. Certainly, we feel strongly that the Yemeni community and the Yemeni American News has been incredibly supportive of the college. The wonderful thing, I think, about the student body here at Henry Ford Community College is the incredible diversity among our students. We probably have about 40% of our students are Arab American, many of them Yemeni. So when you are out on campus, you see this incredible diversity, and you see students working together in class. And it's not only diversity of race and ethnicity, but also of age and various backgrounds, different backgrounds, socioeconomic backgrounds. And they all come together in such a wonderful way that it is a pleasure to be part of this community. The Yemeni students come to us very committed to education, I think, very eager to pursue career pathways in America.
Oh, I thank very much my friends for this opportunity, which is, I want to express that I am very honored, to attend this meeting, and it's great, to recognize the success of such prominent professor like our Mrs. Mee, and anyhow, I wish her all success, and I'm very, very proud for her achievement in these 6 years, and what I heard about her make me feel that we are in front of a great lady.
I think for me to have this opportunity as a previous student of Henry Ford Community College in the early 2000s, and to see the advancement that the community college has reached to under the leadership of Dr. Mee is definitely an honor as a student. So I take this award personally, in that perspective, since it involves me as a previous student, as well as a person who has family members attending the community college.
حرصت الصحيفة اليمني الأمريكي دائما على تكريم الرموز العلمية، وسعيدين اليوم جدا بتكريم أحد الرموز العلمية، دكتورة مي، رئيسة كلية هنري فورد. حقيقة لإنجازاتها الكبيرة في رفع المستوى العلمي والإنجازات العلمية التي حققتها في الكلية، مثل إعادة كلية العلوم مركز الاستقبال وكثير من الإنجازات في داخل الكلية، وأيضا خارجيا علاقتها مع المجتمع، أيضا الاهتمام بالثقافة العربية واللغة العربية. ويأتي هذا التكريم ضمن فعاليات صحيفة اليمني الأمريكي الدائمة والمستمرة، والعلاقة المميزة بين الكلية وصحيفة اليمني الأمريكي. نتمنى للدكتورة مي التوفيق في أعمالها القادمة، ونتمنى الاستمرار مع الكلية بنفس النمط الذي كان سائدا في السابق. مبروك للدكتورة، وشكرا للحضور المتواجدين معنا في التكريم، سعادة السفير الأستاذ أحمد كلز والأستاذ علي الغرش والرئيس التحرير الأستاذ رشيد النزيلي، وشكرا ستيف على الجهود، وشكرا